Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Season 2, Episode 1 of Vinland Saga called Slave.
I don't know where to go with this.
Part of me wants to say that the entire Knut King Sven storyline ended at the end of Season 1 and now we're just gonna...
We're just hopping into something
I don't
new.
know. Askeladd's dead.
True. King Sven is dead. We saw, if I remember correctly, a bunch of slaves being walked out at the end of the episode somewhere. I don't remember if that, I don't know if that's going to have any significance or...
Well, did Thorfinn leave with leave?
I think that's what we were led to believe.
I was going to say led to believe, maybe.
So I'm not 100% sure what happens there, but this could also be, Thorfinn a slave to his anger, or it might not be quite so literal.
I can't believe Askeladd's done.
I was a little shocked because I really liked him as a character.
We know Adam. We know Adam loves Askeladd. Well, I thought Gunnar was going to be around.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just completely wrong.
I'm wondering if we'll need a couple episodes to figure out the direction, or if we're going to know right away. New story, headed for Vinland, going to be a whole new saga. I just...
What time skip are we looking at here?
Yeah, I don't even have a feel for what's going to happen.
We love that sometimes. But this show has not steered us wrong yet.
No.
So I'm very excited. Let's see. I'm predicting a time skip.
I think that's fair.
But who knows? All right, let's dive in. Season 2, Episode 1 of Vinland Saga is coming right now.
So curious.
Rist þú. Ristu í líkamann. Ristu í jörðu. Ristu í sjó. Ristu í bráð. Ristu í fjandmann. Rist þú. Rist þú. Ristu minni í mig.
そりゃこっちのセリフだよ。んなとこの木を切って家を潰す気かい。
兄ちゃん木こりになるの？
ちげえよ。戦だよ。戦の特訓。見ろこの威力。
図体ばっかでかくても戦の役には立たないよ。飯の支度しな。
Her voice is grating.
てかナイフ投げんなよ。皿とかあんだろ。スプーンとか。
皿ならいいのかよ。
Is this Vinland?
だからクマは冬になる前にいっぱい食べなきゃいけないんだって。
で、なんでまた急に特訓なんぞ。
そりゃここを守るためだろ。全部灰にされてようやくここまで立ち直ったんだ。もうあ んなのはごめんだろ。親父だって。
うまいねグスブルさんのミルク
だろそりゃ心得てんだよ。あの男は父の扱いをよ。
何その動き気持ち悪い
聞けよ話。
やめとけやめとけ。戦士なんぞに関わるなよ。
悔しくねえのかよ、負けっぱなしで。親父だって俺たちを守って死んだんだぞ。
そうさ。であんたは生きてる。村を立て直して美女二人とうまい飯を囲ってる。負けてないよ。
You have any reader
Do we
feel
even
yet?
know where we are?
No idea. My instinct is Vinland.
Well, they said bears. Are there bears in England?
I don't know. Probably.
You think?
It's a great question, actually.
Maybe it is, like, when she said bears, I was like, okay, I was thinking North America.
Yeah. That could be somewhere in England
Or
easily.
I'm like, do we know the dad?
Maybe.
For some reason, I don't know.
What
Maybe
if
this
the
is
dad
completely
is
ignorant.
Thorfinn?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
I think maybe I'm ignorant, but I'm like, bears in England?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
not
there
sure.
are.
I guess
All the
I'm
British people out there are like, you're
just
an idiot.
shaking their head being
Stop
like,
talking.
morons.
Iいかい。森に入ったらとにかく突っ走れ。そっから川伝いに。
Whoa, what, like,
お風呂。
何も考えずにまっすぐ走ればいい。兄ちゃんも母ちゃんも一緒だ。
my heart's racing.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
おふくろ。
Stay there.
いいか、起こす。おふくろ。
エイナル、逃げろ。私を置いていけ。
バカ。いいから頑張って立ってくれよ。
You're about to get an arrow in the face.
That's, I mean,
バカだね。
ほらあそこまだ人いるぜ。お、女もいるじゃん。今行くよ。
立てへいなよ。おたと早く。
おふくろ。
死にかけのパパでこれぐらい生きて生きてさえいればまた。
Let's go.
こいつらなんで逃げねえの？お、結構可愛いぜこの子。ママが死んじゃったんだろ？ロタ。離せ！兄ちゃん！ロタを離せ！
Oh dear.
許さない。兄ちゃん。
Oh baby, oh baby. Well, I mean, I would have gone for the neck, but
兄ちゃんに。
おい、何やってんだお前。いや、なんか差しやがったんだよこいつ。ああ、もったいねえ。しょうがねえ。このガキ売って酒代にしようや。ほんとアホだな。悪かったって。さ、行くぞ酒代。
that black stuff reminded me of Mob when he like lost control early on.
I thought that's what we were gonna see. I thought he was gonna like freak out. And...
Like his sister did more damage than he did. The mom even was like, "You're a big guy, but you're not a fighter." She did more damage with her hairpin.
I almost feel better for her that that's how it happened.
Fair. Yeah.
It's just so like heartbreaking to see this and think like people back then worked so hard just to eke out a living and to build a shelter, and then people just come and burn it down and steal, and like it's,
like the lifespan was already like 35 years
Yeah.
old, and now like
just the cruelty of it is
yeah, it's
heartbreaking
sad.
to see.
Well, and again, it's easy to sit here and be like, she should have just stayed where she was. She should have kept running, or like he should have left his mom. Obviously, it's not that easy.
No,
but like they could have escaped. That's the tough. Like, oh.
So do you think he's our main character now?
I think this is still. I don't know why, but I think this is still going to revolve around Thorfinn in some way. But quite the uplifting start to season 2.
Well, we're starting with the Ascalon village kill.
I know. I'm like episode 14 from season 1. Anybody? This is a rough start, emotionally.
Yes.
Oh gosh, this is my nightmare.
Are they sick or seasick?
He looks a little older. That's harsh. Dude.
Oof. Life is cruel.
何しやがる。何も落とすことねえだろうが。 よし、荒れてねえな。怪我を配るぞ。体を冷やさねえようにしろ。お前らには大枚はたいてんだ。許可もなく病気になんざなるんじゃねえ。せめて買い手がつくまでは元気にしてろ。分かったな。ほら、もたもたすんな。おう、畳むぞ。
そうだ。いるんだ。
I think I've been holding my breath this whole show.
酒を必ず飲めよ。血色が良くなる。隅々までよく洗うんだ。特に頭。互いのしらみを取ってやれ。
どうだな、こんなもんで。
髪はよし。もう少し若く見える化粧を頼む。
This is gross.
Humans suck.
どうです？今回もなかなかでしょう。
いい求品ばかりじゃないか。
またまた、うち以上はありませんよ。
そうさ、あんなところにいられるか。逃げて生き延びればまた。
I mean, I hope this works for him, but I'm nervous.
I don't think they just let you run away.
Oh gosh, is that one of the...
Yeah.
よう、エイナル。まだわからねえよな。
Oh gosh.
いいか、奴隷ども。よーく聞け。お前らの国は遥か彼方だ。どうあがこうが帰れるもんじゃねえ。そしてもちろん、お前らの逃亡を助ける奴もいねえ。なぜなら、お前らはよそもんで一文なしの奴隷だからだ。いい主人に買われて一生懸命使えるんだ。逃げて小じきになるよりもずっといい飯を食わしてもらえる。冒険する前にどっちが得かよく考えろ。わかったな、エイナル。
Ew. Can we talk about how chiseled his back
I was
was?
thinking the same thing.
そうね。悪くないんだけど、もう少し顔の可愛い子いないかしら。
なるほど。それでしたら特別な商品を用意してございます。
あら、そうなの。楽しみね。
きっとご満足いただけますよ。
奴らの言う通りだ。闇雲に逃げたって道中のあてもね。それにもうどこにもビーク当てなんか。このままおとなしく飼われてりゃ。
いやー、あんた本当についてるね。
Like, why do I keep thinking that, like, he's gonna get connected to Thorfinn somehow?
I think that's what you're hoping.
Or is, like, Thorfinn done? Like, Thorfinn was a season 1 character, we're moving on.
I still have no feel for what's happening. I don't know where we are. I don't know if they were English and they were captured.
Yeah, I don't know where we're located.
I got nothing.
The bald head that is on screen makes me think of Leaf. But I'm like, where did we start? Where are we now?
Yeah.
Are we following this Einar character now? Is he going to get connected to Thorfinn in some capacity, even though we know that Thors did not believe in keeping slaves?
I have no answers for you.
But this whole practice is just disgusting.
It's barbaric. Humans, I mean, they have a real checkered past.
Humans are the worst creatures. Okay.
ちょうど大量入荷したとこだよ。ほら、あいつ。こいつでしょ？お探しなのは。
Okay, Leaf. Are we supposed to know Einar?
I don't know. So he's still looking for
Okay, this is the past.
よく見たら違いますね。ま、それはそうと、どうですこいつ。力もあるし丈夫ですぜ。今なら。だから働き手を買いに来たわけじゃないと言っとろうが。身内を解放したいだけなんだ。この町に来たのは確かなはずなんだが。金髪で小柄、名はトルフィン。本当に何も心当たりはないかね。すまなかったね。邪魔したな。いいえ、またごひいきに。見つかりゃしねえよ。
ああやって身内を探して訪ね歩いているのか。あんな人に探してもらえるやつは幸せもんだ。
ああ、君。言葉はわかるか？歯を見せてみろ。名前は？
エイナルです。
昔はどこで何をしていた？
北イングランドで農夫。
So bears.
どうだエイナル、わしの畑を手伝ってみんか。
畑。
The fact that he asked him too. Is this a good man?
Hey, 家人は皆仕事中だ。紹介は晩飯時にしてやろう。
はい。
まずはわしの農場を見ておけ。
It's a big farm.
He's crushing Catan.
Too much wheat, nothing else. No sheep, no bricks.
Ah, おふくろ、本当か。もう生きるも死ぬも自由にならなくなっちまった。そ それでもまだ負けちゃいないってのか。家族を奪われ、故郷も何もかも失った。生きる意味すらわからなくなってた。
トルフィー、わしだ、来てくれ。
Okay, there's no way we're in the past. Whoa!
いい主人に飼われて真面目に一生懸命仕える。おとなしく飼われてりゃ食いっぱぐれることはね。そんな風に思い始めていた。トルフィン。
Did they grow up in the same village together?
No, Thorfinn grew up in Iceland.
ともかくそれが俺とトルフィンだ。
Okay, it's a bit of a roundabout way to get there, but we're here.
Okay, I thought it was the past because Leif was looking for him. I didn't know that Thorfinn ended up a slave.
We don't know he's a
think
slave.
he's a slave?
Yeah.
When he left at the end of season 1, I thought he was going to join
Leaf.
Leif. Wait, but did Leif get to the boat?
They were on the boat and he wasn't there.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But there's no way, like, I don't buy that he's a slave because if he didn't want to be there, gone.
Oh.
Something has happened to him, obviously. There's a time jump here a little bit.
I'm like, oh, they're in the past and then we're gonna like meet up again with the present. No.
I kind of thought this was a bit of Leaf's backstory.
Yeah.
Like getting to where Thorfinn was too. Like once I saw him, I was like, okay, this is what we're doing.
Okay, I'm curious how far in the future we jumped. We need to get the date here.
It looks like maybe 6 or 7 years.
I believe he was 16 when we left season 1.
He looks early 20s now to me. I don't know, we'll see.
So Einar started in northern England.
Yes.
We still don't know exactly where they are now. They crossed a body of water.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they just like went around the coastline. Who knows?
But it still has to be England because the fields are nice. They're growing. Like the whole point of the Vikings coming was the land was fertile. Like I'm assuming they're in England somewhere.
Maybe.
Hunting bears.
Is
which
this a
exist.
good man?
I don't know.
I just like that he was like, do you want to come work on my farm?
A little courtesy goes a long way in Sarah's book.
Well, instead of being like, I'm going to buy this guy.
Sure, I understand.
Do what I tell you to do. He was like, do you want to do this? Okay, I'm satisfied. He's connected with Thorfinn. Is Thorfinn going to train him up? Like, the whole purpose of defeating Askeladd is not a thing anymore, but like, is he going to be a Thorfinn disciple and go to Vinland with him?
Maybe, but I think Thorfinn's fighting days are behind him.
Then what is the objective here of season 2?
Maybe he had a chance to blow off some steam. Leif is going to find him and they're still going to go to Vinland.
Yeah, but there needs to be conflict for it to be interesting.
I'm sure there'll be conflict at some point. Maybe this farmstead will be burned down.
And then he'll have a bone to pick with somebody else.
Yeah. We don't have much to go on, but we know Thorfinn is in season 2, which is good.
Well, and I feel like Thorfinn's going to look down on this guy for not knowing how to fight.
Do anything, yeah. Maybe they'll be good for each other.
Solid intro. Started real grim.
New character.
Real bleak.
Yeah.
Needed to kind of lay the foundation there. But we're back on track. Needed the bat to lay that. Plot, has it advanced? Not really. But we're ready to go.
Well, we got introduced to a new character and a little bit of his background. So now we'll get to see how they affect each other moving forward.
I said what I said. All right. Let us know your thoughts. Be sure to hit us up in the comments below. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Vinland Saga coming next week. Bye.